2 men away. So the next to bat will be Tom Roth. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Misses, ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The third baseman,
next to stand in is Greg Hackett. And now the first pitch. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Boston strands a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joe Lancaster.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Line towards center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Robert Moffett is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. At the plate, Rob Miranda, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready with another 2-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Lancaster stands at first with one out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Saylor is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Now at the plate is Jimmy Haight.
Designated hitter, Jimmy Haight.
He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0 is a fastball thrown by him for a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Lopez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So now to the plate, Jackie Ortiz.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter,
First offering.
Ortiz.
In there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in is Ray Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that's too high, ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Three and 1. Elvis Castro waits on deck. The 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. So now here is Elvis Castro.
Elvis Castro.
Now the first pitch.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
1-1 to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Rich Calderon.
So now to the plate, Rich Calderon, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Red Sox leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Dane Stewart comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 22, Dane Stewart.
Now at the plate here is Jude Arias. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Fastball well outside.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Saylor comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Larry Rodriguez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he fouls this one off. A 1-1. It's a fastball that misses.
Count to 2-1.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lopez is there. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Nathaniel Mackey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-1.
2 balls.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Salvador Valencia would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Red Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
The final
Jarrett
line score
Moore
for this
gets the
afternoon's
win
ball
on the
game.
mound, his
For the
first of the
victorious
year.
Boston Red
Dane
Sox,
Stewart
3
turns
runs
the
on
save
9
out of the
hits,
bullpen,
no
his
errors.
second.
They left
So
7 men
that
on
will
base.
wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac,
For the
Heidi
visitors,
Wackney, and our
no
whole
runs,
crew, I'm Matt
3 hits,
Vasgersian.
no
You've
errors.
been watching
They left
MLB
5
The
men
Show.
on
For
base.
more, head to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. we'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.